Vocabulary Explosion, 1000 words in 10 days. Ladies and gentlemen, learners and leaders, welcome back to Listen and Learn Tales. This is Chapter 3 of our 20-part journey, and today, we're going to ignite something powerful. Not a slow drip, not a quiet whisper, but an explosion. Yes, you heard me right. A vocabulary explosion. 1000 words. 10 days. One unforgettable technique. If you've ever struggled to remember English words, if you've ever felt like vocabulary slips away the moment you learn it, then this episode is your breakthrough. Because today, I'll show you how to use visual memory, flashcards, and contextual learning to absorb vocabulary like never before. Let's begin with a truth. Vocabulary is the foundation of fluency. Without words, you cannot speak. You cannot understand. You cannot connect. But here's the problem. Most learners try to memorize words like robots. List after list. Page after page. No emotion. No connection. No memory. And that's why they forget. But what if I told you that your brain is not a filing cabinet, it's a movie theater? It remembers images, emotions, stories. And when you learn vocabulary using visual memory, you tap into the magic of your mind. 1. The power of visual memory. Your brain loves pictures. When you hear the word apple, you don't see the letters apple. You see a red fruit, a shiny surface, maybe even the taste. That's visual memory. And when you connect English words to images, your brain holds onto them like treasure. So instead of memorizing apple equals a fruit, you imagine holding it, smelling it, eating it. Suddenly, the word becomes real. 2. Flashcards, your vocabulary weapon. Now let's talk about flashcards. Flashcards are not just pieces of paper. They are memory triggers. You can use physical cards or apps like Anki. Each card should have the word, a picture, a sentence, your emotion. For example, word, excited. Picture, a child jumping with joy. Sentence, I felt excited before my first flight. Emotion, joy, anticipation. This combination activates multiple parts of your brain, visual, verbal, emotional. And that's how you remember. 3. Context is king. Learning words in isolation is like planting seeds without soil. They won't grow. But when you learn words in context, they become part of your world. Don't just learn, run. Learn, she runs every morning to stay healthy. Now you understand the word, the meaning, the usage, the rhythm. Context creates connection. And connection creates memory. Let me tell you a story. There was a young girl named Maya. She wanted to learn English vocabulary fast. She tried everything, lists, dictionaries, apps. But nothing worked. One day, she discovered visual memory. She started drawing pictures for each word. She made flashcards with emotions and stories. She used Anki to review them daily. In 10 days, she learned 1000 words. Not just memorized, mastered. She could speak, write, and understand with confidence. Her friends were amazed. Her teachers were inspired. And Maya? She became unstoppable. Her secret? She didn't just learn words, she lived them. Here's how you can do it too. Step 1. Choose 100 words per day. Use frequency lists or words from your favorite shows, books, or conversations. Step 2. Create flashcards. Use Anki or paper cards. Add pictures, sentences, and emotions. Step 3. Review with spaced repetition. Don't cram. Review smart. Anki does this automatically. Step 4. Use the words in context. Write short stories. Speak aloud. Use them in daily life. Step 5. Track your progress. Celebrate every 100 words. Reward yourself. Stay motivated. My friends, vocabulary is not a mountain, it's a staircase. And today, I give you the steps. Don't wait for the perfect method. Don't fear forgetting. Don't settle for slow progress. Take the leap. Use visual memory. Use flashcards. Use context. And watch your vocabulary explode. 1,000 words. 10 days. It's not a dream, it's a decision. So start today. Draw your first card. Speak your first sentence. Feel your first emotion. Because every word you learn is a brick in the house of fluency. And today, you start building. Thank you, dear learners, for joining me in Chapter 3 of our 20-part journey. If this video sparked your motivation, if you're ready to explode your vocabulary, then let's keep going. Subscribe to Listen and Learn Tales, your home for storytelling, strategy, and English success. Hit the bell icon, share this message, and let's build a community of learners who grow together. Remember, words are power. Memory is magic. And you are capable of miracles. Until next time, keep learning, keep dreaming, and keep shining. Goodbye, and thank you.